Hello YouTube, it's your boy Isaac again. As a live sound guy or a recording audio engineer, power or cleanliness is one of the things that you can't ignore. With fluorescent light frequency that your cables may pick up, and all that. If I get into it, I'll go on and on. But there is a solution to, well, not I'm not gonna say to every noise you can encounter, because sometimes you have to switch your cables out. But when it comes to power, you always want to make sure you get the cleanest power going into your mixer, your amp, your speakers, whatever you use, your microphones, whatever you need power for. You want to make sure your power is as clean as possible, and you want to make sure you're using the right voltage to power your powered speakers, your amps, or your mixer, or your expensive EQs, compressors, whatever it is. So today I stopped by my local guitar center and picked up a Monster Power Pro 2500. That is a power conditioner. For you guys who don't know, a power conditioner just condition the power to make it cleaner and make your sounds sound a lot better. Here it is right here. As you can see, it's brand new in its box. I'm gonna unbox it right here in front of you guys so you guys can see. You can see right here it says Pro 2500. It's a professional power center. You can use it for home recording, professional recording, live sound, home theater, whatever it is, a church, whatever. If you're into sound, this is something you wanna have. This is one of those things you don't wanna just leave out and say, hey, well, I can use just a regular a surge protector. Nope, that's not gonna cut it. This actually protects your gear better than you'd know. I'm gonna go over it real quick here. This is it right here as I just unbox it. Let me remove it off of the plastic so you guys can have a better look into it. Here it is, professional grade. You have the design right here. It's a a schematic representation of how the system is wired. So right here you can see, and let me turn it up this way. Looking at you from the front, as you can see, you got an XLR lamp right here. If you want to use a lamp, you have an XLR outlet for lamp right here. This is your own button. This is like a breaker. This right here is a dimmer that works with the lamp. When you plug in the lamp, you can dim it, to whatever you want it to be. And this is a meter up front right here. As you can see, it tells you whether your connections are grounded. It tells you if there is any fault in the wiring. If the power is clean, I'll tell you, and also voltage and all that. And also it protects your equipment. So if the protection is on, this little green light will come on. And also you get two connectors up front. These connectors are always on, whether the system is on or off. They always have power going through them. And in the back, you have a total of 8 outlets. Those 8 outlets, they all use for different things. If I'm not wrong, these right here are used for digital. Well, the first 6 are used for like digital stuff, like if you're plugging a computer or an audio interface or something that don't need that much power. Here, like your mixers, your EQs, or normal analog sound equipments. Here, these are very important. These two right here are for your high current. So if you're plugging in your power amps, they should be plugged into here. If you're plugging in your powered speakers, they should be plugged into here. The good thing about this unit right here is that if you turn these on, let's say you plug everything on, you plug them in, well, there's a 6-second delay. So what's gonna happen is this is gonna come on, then your speakers come on after 6 seconds. So you got your mixers, your everything come on first, then your speakers come on, turns on. The good thing about that is it prevents popping and noise, and it reverse itself. When you turn off the unit, the speakers go out first and then everything else after. So this is a very good feature. When you turn it on, these come on first, and then after 6 seconds, the speakers, these high output, outlet, come on after 6 seconds. I'm gonna plug it in real quick so you guys can see the meter and all that. All right, the unit is on. As you can see here, it tells you here's your voltage right here, and it says ground is okay. There is no fault in the wiring of the building. It doesn't say anything about abnormal voltage. I think what happened is if this number right here fall below 115, that's no good. You don't want that. And I think if it's go way up to like certain numbers, if you read the manual, it'll tell you that can be a problem also. And it says protection on, so that's good. You want that to be on to protect your equipment. If anything were to happen, what would happen is this will take the shock. It would the fuse would burn out and your equipment will still be functional. I mean, this would not be, of course, but after you change the fuse, it will be back on track. And sometimes if it trips, all you have to push is this little button right here and push it to untrip it, reset it or untrip it. Again, just read the owner's manual. This is a very good piece of equipment to have. I recommend it to everybody who's into live sound, DJing, or studio stuff. Don't spend $4,000-$5,000 on equipment just to find out that on one night they all burn out because you didn't buy this. Just it costs at 170, 165, whatever. Don't spend that much money on equipment just to burn them, to let them go to waste. So this, my friend, the Monster Power Pro 2500, as you can tell right here, Monster Power Pro 2500 is the way to go. Don't make that mistake and not buy one. All right. If you have any questions, anything, just send me a comment or an email, whatever. I'll go over this in more detail for you. Like I said, all you have to remember, in the back you have 8 outlets and they work in your advantage. So use them accordingly. All right. Bye bye.